Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
I'm Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony courtside. On our sidelines tonight, reporting Allie LaForce. And it's slammed in by Davis.
One of the dominant dunkers in the league. Davis can put on the show in there.
Pass to Embiid. Shot on the wing. No good off the front iron. Here's Washington. Lays it up and banks it in.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength to his inside game. He plays with quite a bit of force and fought his way into that shot.
Embiid wide open. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Takes it inside. Nembhard's shot is good.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Oubre inside. Now George. And George with the stuff.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Outside for Davis. Pass to Flag. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's Davis with the jam.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Cans it from downtown.
With the speed at which Maxey plays, that pull-up is almost impossible to deal with.
It's Davis on the wing. And finished off by Davis.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Maxey. Here's Embiid. And he makes good on the layup. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Embiid with the steal. Maxey with it. Now defended by Flag. Here's Embiid. And it's Flag with the rebound. Here's Christie. Back to Washington. Now the 76ers on the break. And it's George finishing it off.
I'll tell you, George is an amazing athlete. He's got great speed, and when he's in the open court running the break, that's a scary look for the defense.
Oh, and one little pump fake, and he had all the time he needed to go hard to the rack.
It's one of the most reliable moves you can make, GA. So pretty when it works.
You had the feeling, guys, he was just eyeing the rim from the start. I mean, he was committed.
Here's George, following the score by Dallas. There's the drive. And then Washington with the dunk.
Boy, a fluid, agile penetrator. For a guy his size, he's nimble-footed, and Washington does a good job around the rim.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. Both teams will make substitutions. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Pass to Oubre. Kicks it out to Maxey. A new 14 for the 76ers. Mavericks leading by 5. And a wide open look for Flag. The long distance three is buried.
Flag's always shot ready.
And it's Drummond missing. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Floats it up for Davis. Paul George with the steal. Will it go? And that one's good. Drummond. And so here is Dallas. Over to the wing. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Flag with it. Pass to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Andre Drummond picks one up.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
Here's Maxey. Banked in off the glass. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Mavericks lead by 6. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Mavericks leading by 4. Marshall. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And George, here we go. And it's George finishing it off.
Look at how high George gets off these drives to the hoop. Banging it down with the violence of a madman.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And the second free throw, good.
Well, you want to talk about upside. VJ Edgecombe has as much as anyone in this class, except for maybe the top pick, Cooper Flag.
Marshall up top. Shot clock at 6. Williams gets the bucket.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Mavericks leading by 3. Here's Nembhard. Wants to get it to Gafford and does. The shot's good.
You know, I think they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Gafford with the steal. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Back to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Wow, Davis on fire right now. Doing just about anything he wants on offense.
Lobbed up there for Gafford. Can't complete the alley-oop. The 76ers trailed by 7. In the corner, George with it. Driving. Oh, what a dunk!
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He doesn't get the second one. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Driving the lane. Down low. Embiid, no good. Mavericks leading by 6. Here's Davis. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Putting in the effort to get a second chance look. Nice.
Here's Edgecombe. And Davis sends it back.
That infinite wingspan of Davis is on full display there.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Back to Nembhard. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Nembhard's got his second basket.
Works that one inside nicely.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I think Edgecombe's quickness put the defense at a bad spot there, so they end up fouling him.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the Mavericks making a change here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And if you're going to foul flag, you really got to hit him, or else he's capable of fighting through that contact.
I know you ain't on your mic.
The 76ers trailed by 11.
I know you ain't on your mic.
Here's Embiid, and Davis sends it back. Here's Washington. It's flag, top of the key.
Yeah, sure. Come on.
On the wing, Davis. There's the triple. Rebound by the 76ers. Pass to Maxey. From deep. The 76ers again can't hit it. Here is Davis. Davis owning the inside.
When he's at his best, Davis is in attack mode, getting to that rim and playing with power down low.
And stolen by Christie. Floats it up for Davis. Unable to get that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up
Paul
to be
George.
a huge. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Flag. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Davis. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. He misses the free throw. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. And he sinks the second. 6 seconds left in the first half. And so it's Dallas, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Edwards with the drive.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Pass to Christie. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Flag. Here's Davis. And Nembhard has it in the corner. It's Davis on the wing. Goes back up. Davis staying with it.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
To the middle. Here's Barlow. Mavericks with the rebound. Christie with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Here's Flag. And Flag throws it down.
And you can't let this kid, Flag, get that good a position down low. Cooper will finish that every time.
And Davis can't get it to go.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
For Philadelphia, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Grimes.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. Williams attacking. Marshall gets the bucket. Marshall's got the lead up to 14 now for the Mavs.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Back to Williams. Pass the flag. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Thompson for the triple. Walker with some nice D. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Down by 12. And it's Bona missing. Fast break Dallas. The shot by Thompson and no one's around. Nailed from three-point land.
And this is Thompson's calling card, an exceptional shooter from downtown.
And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stolen by Washington.
I don't like that decision there on the entry pass. Not with the defender right there ready to pick it off.
And they
Bro, you good, bro?
Foul. He was trying
you
to
good tonight? You good?
Opportunity.
Playing like a girl, man.
One away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one
playing
puts
like
them
a
on
girl.
the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th
Yeah,
free
you
throw
playing like
attempt
a
here.
girl, bro.
Not only is Maxey solid
don't
and
be doing
efficient
that,
from
bro.
the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
Stolen by Washington.
Shut up, man.
It's rebounded by Edgecombe. The 76ers trailed by 14. On the wing, Walker. Here's Bona.
Get your dumb
And
ass
that
up.
one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Can't shoot.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit,
My
guys.
ball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
How much? You're not fucking with me. I'll bust your ass.
And the
Put the money
76ers
up.
with possession. A
Put the
12-point
money
game.
up.
Inside.
Nah, you're messing with me.
Over in the corner, edge.
Hoe ass boy. Talk about
The
money when you
76ers
up.
with another
And the
miss.
score up. You a hoe.
How the Mavericks
As I said,
open
you
it
play
up.
like a
It's
girl.
on the wing. Pass to
You
Marshall.
play like a girl.
Dallas moving it around. To the paint.
Yeah, I know you
Here's
hear
Gafford.
that. Huh?
That falls. Great assist by Marshall. Gafford's got 7 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now, flying high and throwing it down
What?
with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there.
Shut up,
guys.
bro. You
Does
sound
it
like a
as
goofy,
well as
bro.
anybody,
Shut
fellas.
up, bro.
Tremendous skill
VJ
while in
Edgecombe,
the
bum
air.
ass boy.
Great teamwork,
Freaking
punctuated
trash.
by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
To the left wing. Pass to Christie. To the inside. And Nemhard has it in the corner. Here's Flag. The three-pointer, no good. The 76ers trailed by 14. And it's George finishing it off.
George, a devastating finisher with momentum behind him. He doesn't let anything get in his way on the drive. He's right to the rack.
Here's Flag. A shot by Nemhard and nobody around. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 7 to the paint. Over in the corner, Edgecombe. And stolen by Christie. And here we go. Fast break. Flag's got it. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And they've created a... And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Here's Williams. And here is Davis. Down low. Pass to Gafford. Inside. Clock at 6. Now Thompson. Defended by George. Thompson misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. And, man, this kid, Edgecombe, is special. He just gets off the ground so fast to throw it down.
Thompson with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 15. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 21 in the game.
You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
Oubre with it. Picked up by Davis. The three from George. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
George with the bucket.
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now.
What? Every possession is necessary, bro. Cg1464. Every possession is necessary. Oh.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He said, "This is who we are. This is the pace. Don't let up." He said it doesn't matter if they go on a run. What matters is how we respond. They plan to respond with a fury, guys.
Great work as always, Allie.
Oh, my goodness! That was special.
And you want to talk about hang time. Edgecombe is still going up while others are coming down.
And the whistle blows.
Yo,
it's
get out of
be
here,
on
bro.
Tyrese Maxey.
You have to foul him shit.
That is his first foul of the game.
Ain't never been.
Last quarter of
never
play,
been.
about 2 minutes in now. It's Russell with the drive. Off the glass.
Love the take from Russell. D'Angelo just slicing his way inside with confidence.
Now Oubre. Now George. Let's
Oh,
lose a
yeah.
three. Knocks down the three.
Offensively, he's carrying
Don't
his
give me
weight,
that.
doing his part. Maybe they should get
Don't
the
give me
ball to
that.
him a little bit more.
Doubled by Oubre. Embiid
Oh.
with the steal. And now here's George, the fast break opportunity.
And all of a sudden, that great run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
I think they will. I mean, they're close enough to taste it. So they're going to keep that pressure on and keep coming at it.
Maxey driving to the basket.
And Maxey is fearless on the drive.
Oh, you know you
Just
there.
dares defenders in the foul.
Yeah, you saw that
And
time
it's
out,
Nick
boy.
Nurse calling timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some
Call that
choice
timeout.
words with his team.
You know what it is, man.
And the 76ers making a change here. Maxey hits them both. Mavericks leading by 7. Now Nembhard. Washington. Now Flag. Oh, what a finish.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
There's Embiid with the dunk.
Thunderous throwdown that time from Joel Embiid.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set. Davis puts it down with authority, and his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Puts up the 3, and there's the 3.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets.
Take that for that boy.
Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Yo,
I'm
I
glad
just saw.
they didn't try because
I just
I don't want
saw
anybody to get
everything
hurt
right
out there.
there.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 9. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Here's Maxey. And Davis sends it back.
Ain't no way, Block. Ain't no way, bro.
And he jams it in.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean,
Like,
the win
bro,
is
I
there,
feel like
go
dropping
get it.
40 today.
George with the steal.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Davis pulls it down. Now, here's Washington. Embiid with the steal. And the Mavericks call time here.
Timeout. Timeout.
They lead by 11. What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Dang,
I'm not
bro.
sure they needed
Everybody
this timeout,
there.
quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
Williams.
Good game, man.
So no problem for Dallas as they get the win.
GG,
This was
bro.
a very strong showing for him.
Bro, I be
Not
on YouTube,
necessarily
bro. I
a
be
runaway
streaming all the
win,
time, bro.
but one
You
they'll
beat me
feel
on
very
live,
good
so
about.
yo,
And
you already
let's
know
face
that's
it,
a good.
anytime you can go on the road and
Carry
win
that
in
weight
the
on.
fashion
Carry
they
that
did,
win on.
You have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort
GG, yo.
all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks.